Hey crochet lovers, welcome to AB's Art. So guys, in today's tutorial, we will be learning this beautiful flower edging. This I've used on cotton napkin. You can use this edging in your neckline, on your sleeves, in your scarves and your headbands. Elsewhere you can use this. So let's go ahead and start with this beautiful yet easy pattern. Okay, so for this project I have taken a crochet hook of size 1 mm and I've used Simply Soft acrylic yarn which I have in spare. This is a rose brand. So I'm going to use two colors, red and white. And this napkin, white napkin I've taken to show you the edging more clearly. And the edges of the napkin are already trimmed as you can see. So let's start. I have already made a slip knot on my thread, and now I'm going to start from a little bit of the side. I'll leave this much space and I'll start from somewhere from here, but not from exactly from the corner. So I'm gonna pull up the yarn and make one stitch. This. Now I'm gonna make 1, 2 and 3 chain stitch, and in the same space I'll make one double crochet. These 3 chains would count as one double crochet. This is another double crochet, and now I'll make a picot. 1, 2, and these 2 spaces I'll pull up a yarn and pull it through the back to make a picot, and from the same space I'll make one more double crochet. Like this. Now we'll leave some space and we'll make same way we will make a small flower here. Make sure your hook is thin enough to get inside the napkin. If you're using thick napkin, then you have to use crochet hook of smaller size. So one double crochet, another double crochet in the same space, chain 2, picot, chain 2 picot, and one more double crochet in the same space. See, this is how we have to continue making. Leave some more space. Now in this case you don't have to leave too much of space or too less space. All right, you have to understand you have to maintain the difference. 1, 2, 2 chain picot, and one more from the same space. Again, here, one double crochet, another double crochet in the same space, 2 chain picot, and one more double crochet in the same space like this. So I'll continue till this corner of my napkin, and I'll see you here. So I've reached on my first corner. So what we have to do is, on both the side of the central corner, we have to make this little bud. One double crochet I've already taken, one more double crochet, a picot of chain 2, and one double crochet again in the same space. And likewise we have to make here in the center, exactly in the center, one double crochet, one more double crochet, one picot of chain 2, and one more double crochet in the same space. And likewise we have to make here as well. One double crochet, one more double crochet, picot of chain 2, and one double crochet in the same space. And likewise, see, 3 looks like together. And likewise we have to continue all over the napkin. All the 4 corners we have to complete. I'll complete this 4 corners and I'll see you here. So here I have completed all the 4 corners, and now I'm going to do a slip stitch here on the 3 chains which we have taken in the starting. So this first row is completed with this slip stitch. Now I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 chain up. The first 3 chains would count as 1 double crochet, and 2 chains would be the 2 chain gap between each double crochet. So I'm going to do another double crochet in between the gaps of the buds or the flower which we have made between these two. Again, chain 2 and a double crochet in between, chain 2 and a double crochet here in between 2 flowers, chain 2, double crochet in between 2 flowers, chain 2, double crochet between these 2 flowers. So likewise you have to follow the same procedure, the same sequence will go for entire row 2. I'll complete this row and I'll see you here with a change of color. Now here in the corner, instead of making chain 2, you have to make a chain of 5, because this would be a turning side. So you have to make a chain of 5 and then a double crochet on this side like this, would be like this, and then continue making on the other side with chain 2 gap between 2 double crochet. So here I am done with my last 2 chain stitch, and I'm gonna do a slip stitch on the 3rd chain from the start. Here my second row is also completed. Now I'll take other color yarn. For this I I don't have to complete this slip stitch. It's just I have to insert my hook, grab my another yarn, and I'll pull the yarn through like this and make a chain stitch. So this way I've attached my yarn. Now I'm gonna do chain 3 up and 1 double crochet, chain 2 picot, 1 double crochet, all in the same double crochet which we have made, and we have to repeat round 1 likewise on all the double crochets which we have made. We don't have to take any chain in between. 1, 2, 2 chain picot, and 1 more double crochet this way. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, chain 2 picot, and 1 more double crochet. We have to keep repeating this way on all the double crochets that we have made with the gap of chain 2. We don't have to do it inside the gap. We don't have to do it inside this gap. All we have to do is on the double crochets. And again we will repeat the round row 2 over this, and likewise you can make as many rows as you can. I think I'll do one after white. I'll do one more row so that it would be a combination of red, white and red, and I'll see you after that. Alright, so my last row is completed here, and I'm gonna do a slip stitch on the first chain of the third chain which we have taken up for this round. I'm gonna do a small chain stitch, small tail, and I'm gonna cut this yarn I'll hide these tails. Okay, so finally my edging looks like this. You also go ahead and try this beautiful pattern, and do not forget to keep liking, sharing, subscribing my videos. I'll see you in the next one.